24th. About
That's
noon.
my motto before I got married. Now she handles it.
Yeah. I have a really hard time keeping a secret, or keeping any gifts. So I'm like, I just got to go get them, and then it's like, here you go, open them up, like, let's go. Yeah. All right. So how many days till Christmas, Jeff? 13.
Sorry, I was muted. Today's 11th, so I guess we got 14 days.
14 days to go. Ooh. You guys excited, or like, is this not a favorite holiday? What's your favorite holiday? Mike McCone, what's your favorite holiday, Mike? Come on, man. Let's get him up.
Christmas, but I don't technically like Christmas Day as much as I like the month and seeing everybody putting the lights up. I like Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's fun, right? I do like that part. Yeah. We're going to that light show. Has everybody been to that light show? I posted it this morning on my Facebook page. And what it's called, the candle light or something? Has anybody been there? Like, it's people have heard about it. So it's called the Candlelight, and it's a tribute to Fleetwood Mac. Pretty cool. And there's one.
They've got a drive-through one like that, Scotty, down the road from my house. It's literally 3 miles from my house.
Wow. Okay.
When you come over the hill, over the lake, you can see it because it's at Grand Prairie Park.
Okay.
So you can see all the lights on the water line, and it's cool. I wish I was good at a drone. Love to fly a drone over it at nighttime and get a
That's a
overhead
great
shot.
idea. That's a great idea.
It really is pretty freaking awesome.
Drones are pretty easy, by the way.
They are, but it's the nighttime thing, and it's over water.
Mm.
So and if you've ever crashed $1,000 drone and watched $1,000 go out the window, I've done that. Over water does not thrill me.
So your name of your drone was the Titanic?
Well, yeah. This one would be more of what was the Delta flight that flew into the side of the mountain?
Oh, geez. Yeah,
that flew into the side of the house.
Okay. All right. Welcome, everybody. Everybody doing okay? Any success stories that anybody wants to share that they had this week? Nobody?
I had an amazing call with Coach Rick and somebody else yesterday.
Ferris or Fatty? Which one of those? Yeah.
Not Fatty Ferris.
Ferris, okay.
I love to see companies that understand the importance of training.
Yeah.
Because it goes so much deeper than cost.
Yeah.
It goes to QC.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it goes to relationships, and it goes to retention.
Yep.
You keep people if they know what they're supposed to be doing. If you're, you know what I'm saying, you're building into them. So
yeah,
it was such an amazing, phone call.
Good. I'm excited.
I'm super excited. Woo-wee. I really am.
That's my team, baby.
Yes, and I do love Christmas a lot. I'm with who was that just said that about the lights?
Mike.
That was Mike?
Yeah.
Mike, that's my absolute favorite is the lights. There's something peaceful about that silent blinking.
I know.
That it's just so peaceful. I love that.
Did you see the post I did where I'm like, hey, I put my Christmas lights up on the neighbor across the street so I could actually see them?
Yes, I did see that. Have you seen the guy that's got the big skeleton statues that he dresses up?
No.
They're screaming back and forth at each other. They're doing from the move.
Crazy, right?
Fly.
Crazy.
Anyways,
All right, find that. Yeah.
Hysterical. Names. Some of y'all might remember that movie it's from.
I don't remember. Man, that's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I just want to cover a short, sweet topic today that I'm passionate about. That's kind of the body language theme continued. How about that? Is that good? Called the 5 love languages. Have you guys studied this or pay attention to it? I know, Kim, you have, because you're all over this stuff. But body language, with the 5 love languages tied into it is another superpower. And I just wanted to briefly cover that today with you guys if you want. I think this is an amazing, both of these classes that we've done with the body language piece, with the facial expressions you can't fake. Have you guys been paying attention to that stuff since I told you? when you're talking to people? The blinks? Like, so how about Chase Hughes? Have you guys like followed Chase Hughes and watched some of his videos? It's so intense, like the blinks when you're talking to somebody. I brought it up last night and I'm like, I felt a little anxiety from that question.
Is that like NLP?
Yeah, I don't NLP, I don't know. I don't know the exact answer to that. It's a body language is reading people.
Goal reading is part of NLP.
Yeah. Okay.
So in conversational language, only 6% of the conversation is the words. 50% is the body language. 37 is the rate at which you say it at and the tone at which you say it at. So if I say, "Hey Scott," it's like, "What a great haircut." If I drop my voice, I'm making a statement. If I say, "Hey Scott, what a great haircut." If I raise my voice at the end of that, I'm questioning if it's a really good haircut.
Gotcha.
So be careful if you use that with your wife or husband.
I love it. Good stuff, man. I like how we always throw husbands and wife into this conversation on a daily basis. All right, the 5 love languages: building stronger agent and client relationships. This is a big deal. So let me just let that person in there. All right, so I'm running 2 live streams and then letting people in. So why love languages matter in lending. Businesses thrive on human connection. Where we go back to human again, like keeping it human. People choose to work with those they trust and feel valued by. When you speak someone's love language, now, if I was to ask you, what is your husband or wife's love language? Would you know what that is? You need to think about that, and you need to really pay attention to that because it'll literally change your relationship along with the reading them and going deeper and asking questions. So you create deeper bonds that naturally lead to increased referrals, stronger loyalty, smoother transactions, repeat business. So understanding what makes agents and clients feel appreciated transforms transactions into lasting partnerships. This is a big deal. Love languages. Number 1, words of affirmation. Who doesn't love words of affirmation, right? Do you see people light up when you like when you go to a store? Try this. When you go to the store next time and you're getting groceries and the lady at the checkout line say, "Hey, I appreciate you and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you have," like, you'll see their face light up. It's almost every single time. It's kind of shocking. And so public recognition, I can say something about you that you really can't say about yourself. So when I say something about somebody else and they can hear me from like a little bit away, that's words of affirmation that I'm saying about them. That makes them feel. Have you ever been like, this is a big one. So like you're ever in a like at a conference or in a room with people and like somebody's talking about you and all of a sudden you're trying to like get that ear in there. That's words of affirmation. Because like, what are they saying about me? Timely tax. Remember, send short, genuine affirmation messages to clients during the loan journey. That's words of affirmation. Hey, congratulations. So excited for you. Hey, appreciate the opportunity to help you with this. Milestone celebration, reinforce progress and achievement at every stage of the process. Big deal. Putting words of affirmation into action. Weekly agent kudos. Client milestone messages. Personalized recognition. Send "you crushed it" notes after key loan steps. Text congratulations. Feature top performing partners. Saying it on social is words of affirmation. It's not hard. Just got to focus, think about it, slow down a little bit. Love language, acts of service, anticipate needs, solve problems before. Like, so here's the big one for me. So what are do you know what the top 10 questions are? And I'm just going to relate this to mortgage. You know what the top 10 questions are that a buyer asks or a seller asks or refinance asks? Like, what are the top 10 things that they're thinking about? Acts of service to me will be like, why don't you put those 10 questions? This might come up, or you might think about this. You might let's go in above and beyond. Like, why don't we overpromise, overdeliver when we actually put people through a process? Make it so amazing. They're like, oh my God, I need my friends, family, coworkers to go through this. Empower agents, provide market stats, pre-approval scripts, marketing tools. Work with them on this. Get an accountability partner. Go in the boiler room. It's like this power hour. Let's make phone calls together and then collaborate on the different conversations we have to, in 1 hour, pull out all the objections that any lead, past database, current loan that we're working on is in process, what the number one objection is or comment or conversation that we had, and like, how do we overcome these? Reduce client stress, send proactive updates so they never have to wonder what's happening. Are we there yet? I love that. I always say that. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Putting acts of service into action, fast pre-underwriting, marketing support, clear communication, detail orientation. Acts of service builds trust faster than words. Show, don't tell. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Just do it. Just overdo it. If you're going to do something, how do you take it and overdo it? We talk about this all the time on our team. How do we take what we're doing and just overdo it? Instead of just be the norm or be mediocrity, I like, man, let's just take this to another level. It's not hard, it's just different. Love language number 3, quality time, consistent presence. Some people like time. I think this really hit hard during COVID when we couldn't spend quality time together. This was a big one. So we're all a little bit torn from that. We're all a little bit like, man, I want more of that. So it's changed the dynamic of the world, so to speak, and which is different. So when we do get to spend time with each other, it just feels different because it's now we value it more so because of COVID. Value-based timing, hosted educational workshops, market updates, unhurried client time, invest time educating buyers, never rush conversations, clarity creates confidence. If you're looking at your watch, okay, let me ask you, if you're looking at your watch, you're holding your phone, you're doing anything to do with anything but the conversation. Your body language is saying, I got like fidgety, twitchy, is that quality time? Or is it showing them he doesn't really want to be here? She doesn't really want to be here. It's a big deal. The phone's out, put it away. If your watch keeps vibrating, turn it off. That's the lamest quality time you can have with somebody because it just says Simon Sinek does an amazing class on this. He's like, if you're holding your phone, if I'm on stage talking to an audience of people and I'm holding my phone, are you important or is my phone important? People are like, why is he holding his phone? What is it about his phone that he needs to you know what I mean? It's a distraction. Putting quality time to action, weekly agent check-ins, extended strategy calls, to go have coffee with them. Don't talk business with your, I always think about this. If you have 10 agents that you just hang out with, go do something with, just get together. You have 10 agents that give you 4 deals a year. That's 40 transactions. Think about that, just 10. Can you have a relationship with 20 agents and just really go deep with those 20 and get four deals a year? That's 80 transactions times whatever the loan size is. You can do the math. It's a lot of millions. And you're having fun with the people that you like, right? Quality time. I think we've lost a little bit of this. Love language number 4, receiving gifts. This is a good one. This is man, I don't know. I don't know what I would love to go around and ask what yours is because everybody knows. So welcome kits, these are huge. I think a welcome kit not only is an amazing love language, but it's assuming the sale, assuming the relationship. Agent appreciation, surprise top partners with gifts to show the pay attention to their preferences. How do you know if someone's love language? Here's a question for you. How do you know if someone's love language is a gift? Any idea? If they give you a gift, what's their love language? Yeah.
People who give gifts, that's their love language.
Isn't that? It's too easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did you know that?
Scotty, don't you start getting into violations by doing that?
I don't know. We can consult your attorney. I'm not an attorney. They've all been fired, killed, shunned. They're not allowed on here. So yeah, consult your attorney.
I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but that was a serious question.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not to me. I don't know. That's just my opinion. We all do it. So it's illegal to buy somebody a gift card, right? To Starbucks, whatever. They're not looking for that. They're looking for the $2,500 rental on the 100 square foot office. That's what they're looking for. Putting receiving gifts into action, personal touch notes. Can do that. Has anybody received a little note? Like saying I love you or appreciate you or think you're amazing to work with. You know how big that is? Story-based closing gifts. Gifts that reflect the client's journey. New homework toolkit, local restaurant gift card. Travis Newton's built a $30 million business off of local businesses, and the referrals come from the local businesses. He gives away gift cards to the local restaurants, does a video there, and he's built a $30 million business. He said he's going to close 28 to 30 million just from that one strategy. And he's having fun doing it. If you guys aren't following him, find him up, or I'll find him for you. Like, follow him. He's amazing at video. He wasn't that way. It took him 2.5 years to get to this point. But he just kept going, man, you know what? I'm having fun. I'm meeting local business owners. They own homes, and they have a lot of clients coming in all the time. So useful branded tools. We give away mugs and hats and shirts and all that stuff. Easy breezy. Love language, physical touch. This is a tough. This would be more of a one you got to be careful with. But like, so if somebody shakes your hand, right? Like somebody shakes your hand and they touch your elbow, what's your love language? It's touch, right? Or if they shake your hand and they kind of like, you know, or they come up and they touch you, like they kind of tap your arm. Hey, how's it going? Well, what's their love language? Who's a hugger on here? Dude, I'm a hugger. Like I hug somebody I've just met for the first time. It's just, I don't know, like crazy, right? Firm, confident handshake, direct eye contact that shows focus, authentic body language. I mean, look, all this stuff ties in together, making people feel truly seen. It's not hard. You just got to slow down, put the stuff away. Putting physical presence into action. Show up in person, attend key meetings, closing, celebrations, your presence. If you can, somebody else can. If you can't, like if you want to grow, like this is a whole nother class, but can you close 15 loans doing the same things as you are closing 5? So you got to have those conversations, right? Face-to-face congratulations. I remember a friend of mine used to show up with a box, and she would show up at wherever their work was, and she would say, I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one you want first? Of course, most people take the bad news to get it out of the way. Bad news is we're done working together. The good news is we're clear to close. And she opens the box and balloons and like all this stuff flies out. Guess who sees it at her employment? Everyone. So bring authentic energy. Did I just bring a little energy to that? All right. All applying, identify early, pay attention, adjust communication, track preferences, build trust. You don't need to guess, ask. What makes you feel most appreciated? Opens a powerful conversation. Your daily love language, morning affirmation text. And Kim, thank you. I've added that to MLO Live now. So she does a morning affirmation. Thank you very much for sharing that yesterday. That was a 90-minute conversation, by the way. That was pretty deep. Service-based updates, quality time check-ins. If you're late, who's at a disadvantage? You should see the stats when you're showing up to an interview if you're late, or if the person that's interviewing you is late, they feel bad. You got a better opportunity to get the job. Meaningful small gifts. Keep thank you cards and gift cards on hand, spontaneous appreciation moments. Just a smile to somebody. And saying hi, and if you guys practice this when you go to the store or anywhere you're at where there's other people that wait on you, and you acknowledge them, you'll see their face light up 99% of the time. It's unbelievable. Show up with presence, be fully engaged, no phone distractions when meeting face to face. And then last, win the human, win the business. Master love language, generate more referrals, build deeper relationships, create predictable growth. Cool stuff, right? Isn't that weird how much that ties into everything we do on a daily basis, and sometimes we just don't pay attention to it? It's just, I don't know, it just blows my mind. I love doing these classes because it brings back, the more you focus on this, the more you practice it with your loved one. Like, you can literally practice this with your children just by paying attention, seeing what their love language is. Like, what's your love language?
Words of affirmation and physical touch. Yep.
What's your husband?
I touch everyone on the arm.
Yeah.
I talk to them.
Yep. So it's you show it right up front.
Yep. Yeah. And then you know how I am about words of affirmation. I mean, I read my own affirmations to myself every morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And say them to other people.
I love it. Jennifer, what's yours? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Jennifer.
Jennifer, you want to share yours? Okay, next. She's the first time on Zoom today. So first time on Zoom. Dion, what's yours?
What about you?
Dion, what's you? What's yours?
Wait, say it one more time.
What's your
love
language?
So I'm kind of like you, Kim. I'm a hugger so much that I did a CE class at UWM, and I work with I don't know if you guys have ever heard of MLO Force, Nathaniel Nottingham. And he literally introduced me and said, if you've never gotten a hug from Dion Bass,
love it. I love it.
You need to get. I was like, who says that? Well, he was just saying that I'm a very warm person. I am a hugger. If my husband sends me into a store, he sends the kids with me because he has them trained to pull me out of the store quickly. Because I've never met a stranger. My teaching style is the same way. I am just I don't know, like everybody's family to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But everybody is family to me.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm a giver. I'm a hugger. You know, that's
so gifts. Like, yeah, you get.
Did I answer that right?
Yeah, you did.
Is it Carolyn or Caroline Simmons?
Caroline.
Yes. She answered in the chat.
She did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Caroline. What's yours?
So acts of service, physical touch, and quality time were all 8s when I did it.
Oh wow.
Giving gifts was a 1, and that's on point.
Okay.
Because my children will tell you when it's their birthdays and holidays, I'm not giving you a gift. Here's some money. Go for it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Very
so
cool.
I'm acts of service and words of affirmation.
You are?
Yeah, because I do too much. Like I wear myself out.
Yeah. Okay. To other people. So, when it's people to you, you know what I mean? Like, if I was to give you a gift, yeah, or I was to give you a hug, you'd be like, all right, I like this guy. Or if I was to say nice things, yeah, okay.
It's a difference for me because I just,
Caroline, where did you take this quiz? Mike wants to know.
Yeah.
I took it on the site for the love languages. When you go on their site, you can take it.
Love it.
I take it twice a year, and it's always the same.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna do it no more.
I think I might have found the chart. Now don't hate me if this isn't the one, but like this is another one too. So discover your love style, choose your gender to start. So it's a blossom up. Looks like a pretty cool test. But yeah, mine is time and touch. I love time. So
Scotty, wouldn't this be fun to do this with your agents?
I would. Well, in a cool way. Yeah.
If you can figure out how to do it and have fun with them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's one that is love languages in the workplace.
Yeah.
Love languages in what?
In the workplace.
In the workplace, there's a version of it that is for in the workplace instead of, in personal. Love, and I have to look it up. I've read it several times. It's just been a minute. But that one is really good, especially if you have a team, like to help you figure out what your team's love languages are so that you can personalize
with them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Or deal with them.
Deal with them.
Mike's right to the point. Get to the point, Mike.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I give experiences instead of gifts, or as a gift often. Like in my family, that's what I'm known for because gifts is not my love language, but I do love quality time. So I'll give an experience, like we're gonna tickets to a concert or a day with my mom in Seattle or whatever. I give like 3 of my family members, I gave trips to Key West to stay in our
Nice.
Like
are you adopting
your airfare? That's your gift.
Are you adopting or
yeah. I need hundo.
I love it. All right. Do you guys get something out of today? I mean, is this helpful? I mean, like this is like when you tie in the facial expressions, and if you master that, you can have deeper conversations. You can literally have conversations without saying anything at all and get to know the person better than most people in their lives in a very short period of time. With the love language, you can amplify the relationship just by showing them acts of service, words of affirmation, little pat on the back, little like, like little bitty things like gifts, whatever it is. Like even a gift could be a little handwritten note that like would make people feel special. Leave it on their, if you know someone's car, leave a note on their windshield. Well, there's one thing that I love doing, and it's so gratifying. So when I go out to eat and I see a family with just a mom and kids, I don't assume they're single or anything, but I'll literally tell the waitress that, hey, I want to buy their dinner over there, but please don't tell them. So I literally pick up their tab, and they're like, but please, please, please. You can tell them after I leave, but if they leave first, like if I'm still here, just say, hey, when you take the bill, just say, hey, and I'm gonna pay your tip too, so don't even take the tip from them. And it's crazy to see them look around, and I know that like they have such a great feeling when they leave. It's unbelievable, So,
You know what this brought up for me, Scotty, was I feel like since COVID, there's just not as many opportunities for face to face, and and closings are so fast now because of hybrid closings, like or runs. There just aren't, and agents not going to the office. Right?
Yeah.
I used to, and so I was thinking, okay, how did I do that before, like seeing clients in person? When I got my volume increased such that it was difficult for me to go to closings even before COVID, and especially during. So did pot buys, like you hear that from Brian Buffini, and for many years, and it was after the closing, and I would just have a little something that I would pop by their house, like after closing, assuming it was within an hour, of my office. And I would say ahead of time, like text them, hey, I'm going to be in your neighborhood in a couple hours. I'm going to pop by with something for you for the house. Don't worry about it if you're calm, or if you can't answer, no worries. I'm just letting you know. And then as I got there, I would text and sir, I'm going to do a light knock on the door. No worries if you're not here, can't. And if they were there, great. Like, of course, that's the best, because then I got to see them. I didn't go in. I would hand them the thing. I left my car running, if it's safe to do so, right? Hand them the gift. Occasionally, they really, really want to show you something that they did to the house. And I'd say, okay, but still the car's running, so you can't, stay in there.
Yep.
And if they weren't there, I would take a picture of what I left them and text it to them. And say, hey, left this on your front porch. Or I'd take a picture of me holding it, because even better, you've got their, and I'd be like right in front of their door or whatever. And it's right here. And so then it was a FaceTime. It could be, you could hit all different love languages with that, because it's gifts. If their language is gifts, it's, like words of affirmation because of what you're going to say about their house. It's I was going to say touch, but if they're there, like you can, shake their hand, or if they're a hugger or whatever. But you could touch on a lot of things. And I haven't done that lately. So this is good, because this is
revisit. Yeah.
Reminding me that the fundamentals.
Yeah.
Fundamentals are still the fundamentals. So we're talking about pot buys 25 years ago, but that's because it actually works.
It totally works. It's a human connection that will never go away.
I used to block off one day every month, and that's all I did was just drive all over town for the closing. Let's get back to that.
That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, do a little, like, do something nice for your significant other. Like, put like wherever they, like, you guys have a coffee, like you go get coffee or whatever you do first thing in the morning where they go, put a nice little note there for them. It changes the whole day. Changes the whole day. And do it often. Put them in all weird places. It's so cool. It's so cool, man. It's just like, I don't know. There's a book titled How We Love That Helps Identity Your Personal Love Style. It's pitched as a marriage book, but I believe it has relevance here. 100%, Brian. Yeah.
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 Derry posted the link for social psychology. What is your workplace love language?
There you go. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. It allows you to have more fun doing what you're doing, because and it brings the human back into the business, when it's trying to be taken away from us, the human part. So I I don't see AI giving gifts anytime soon, or having emotions, or writing little personal notes and putting them in your coffee jar, or or if you know of an employee that's doing it, like you just, man, like here's it's not about the amount, it's about the thought. So pretty cool. All right, you guys ready? It's Thursday, baby. Who's taking tomorrow off? Who's taking tomorrow off? Who's taking half a day? Half a day? All day? All day, Kim? Me too.
All day.
All right. Half a day? Who's doing it? All you got to do is mark it off on your calendar. If you mark it off on your calendar, you'll do amazing things Monday through Thursday. I'm just telling you. Do you not do different things Monday through Thursday? You don't half-ass it just because you got 5 days? I mean, guys, you know why there's 24 hours in a day? Anybody Google this before? I did. I'm like, why 24? Why not 23? Like 25? It's 8:30. 8 hours work, 8 hours relaxation, 8 hours sleep. And here's the crazier part that you need to Google. If somebody has 8 hours to do a job that takes an hour, how long are they going to take to do the job?
Yep.
8 hours, right?
To the next day.
Yeah, but it's just a human thing, right? So if we say we have 5 days in a week, we're going to do whatever we need to do to accomplish what we want to accomplish, or do the things we know we should do in those 5 days. If we have 4 days, this is a proven fact that employees are more productive in 4-day work weeks than they are in 5. It's a proven. Google it.
That's why I do it.
Google it. So if that's a fact and it's a proven study, why are we working 5 days in this business? Call me stupid, call me crazy, but I'm just going with the people that have done the studies.
I worked until 8 o'clock last night at home, but by choice, because I want Friday off.
Mm-hmm. I know you do. You can do. Who cares? It's so. Here's the best part. When I get to Thursday, I'm like, made it, man. I got a busy day today, but man, this is it. Tomorrow, do the show. I'm done. So gratifying, guys. I'm just telling you, it makes life different. You treat people different. You'll have different conversations. Go deep with them. Listen to them. Ask questions. Read their body language. Adhere to their body language. Let's have fun, right? Let's make 2026 the best year ever. All right, my friends. Okay, you guys have a good day. Appreciate you. Love you. Be safe.
I can tell you got me.
Bye.
Woo. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.